Yeah, what's up guys? So today I want to tell a story of the one time in my life I've been genuinely scared for it. And I'm not one of those YouTubers who's gonna put in the thumbnail, "Oh my god, I almost died," and then tell some bullshit story, okay? I'm not part of FaZe Clan. I'm not that good at fucking CSGO. Not yet anyways. So I used to live on the East Coast before I lived in Hillbilly Town when I was about 4 to 5 years old. And when I lived here, I had a big backyard that was probably like 2 acres, and it was a big hill with a little creek going down the hill. And in between my backyard and this forest was the creek, and there was a little bridge that went over it. So one day, me and my best friend were just playing in my backyard, pretending we were Power Rangers, morphing into some fucking dinosaurs, you know, the usual thing. And all of a sudden, we see these trees just shaking on the other side of the river, and we're like, what the fuck is going on? And all of a sudden, we see this big tail of some animal in the trees. And then the animal jumps out of the tree and is on the other side of this little bridge that has a gate, thank God. But all this big cat had to do, that's right, it was a mountain lion, was jump over that gate, and then he would have 2 free meals of 2 little 4-year-olds. So me, being the kind of guy that I am, just bolted up my hill to my parents because they were on the other side of the house. I was like, oh hell no, I am not getting eaten by a fucking lion today. And my friend, I don't know if he was just stunned by fear or thought he was just some fucking badass who was gonna take on a fucking mountain lion, but he just stood there and glared at the animal. And apparently it just ran away after he was looking at it. So I'm the first one up the hill. I'm screaming my lungs out. I'm like, Mom, there's a big animal in the backyard. And her and my friend's mom didn't believe me. Then my friend comes up the hill and he's screaming that there's some animals chasing us, trying to eat us, and they still don't believe us. So we have them come back in the backyard with us, and then we show them where the animal was, and they're like, well, there's no lions around here. What the fuck are you guys talking about? So about a week goes by. My mom's in the basement putting away some of my toys because that was pretty much my playroom. And since this house was on a hill, you could pretty much see the whole backyard from the basement. So one day my mom's just down there and she sees the cat in our yard and she starts freaking out, and she had like made sure that the door was locked, and then she bolted upstairs to where the fucking animal couldn't get in because apparently she was afraid that it was gonna like get into our house somehow. So we like looked into some books at the library and was like, so what kind of animal was this? And we found out that it's a fucking mountain lion. So we call animal service, and about like 2 months they were looking for it, they never find it. And then about 3 months after that, you know what happens? Oh, well now there's a bear in the woods. And at about that time, I think my parents were a little bit done with that house. So 2 months from that, we ended up moving to Washington. I don't know if it had to do with my dad's job or if it was a little bit my mom being freaked out that there was animals in our backyard that could potentially eat me. And all we had to look out for there was Bigfoots. So I just thought that was kind of funny to share. And that's it. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.
Is this one good?